Welcome back, everybody. Episode 43. We just want to give a shout out to Betty and Shannon for answering our question, or at least acknowledging what we were talking about last episode, washing our chicken.
Yeah.
Well, actually rinsing the chicken off, but if you want to see their comments, they're pretty funny and they did a good job. So you can go to our Facebook page at Crazy Not Crazy and check out their comments.
Yeah. And we're going to send them a prize.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it was that easy, girls.
Yeah. Thank you. We appreciate it. And, but up next is we have the journalist back. He has a new story for us. So
Yes.
welcome, journalist Laura back.
Hi. I'm reporting from Crazy Not Crazy.
Yeah. We're glad to have you.
I just stuffed this in my pocket on my way here.
So professional.
I know. So this happened like...
Okay. Is this local?
No, this was in Texas. So a group of Girl Scouts, okay, I gotta start over, guys. I couldn't read my writing. That threw me off. But I did just scribble it down real quick before I came over. So, okay, I'm gonna start over. This is Laura from Crazy Not Crazy, pre-recorded. A group of Girl Scouts face off against a massive alligator in a Texas state park. They were enjoying a camping trip in Huntsville State Park near Houston when, while swimming, a 14-foot alligator started to swim toward them. They were freaking out,
Yeah.
of course,
Yeah.
while the troop leader was trying to get them out of the lake. This is kind of funny. The scouts named the gator Karen.
Oh, boy.
And said they probably wouldn't swim in the lake again. And the park was closed for the day, and they were going to post additional signs around the lake warning of alligators. In the past, several reptiles had been removed from the lake, and they wonder if they need to do it again. And I'm thinking, yes. And before we talk about
Where
it real
was this?
quick.
Oh, Texas.
Yeah, it was in Texas. If you guys don't believe me, Google it, because that's it was on the news first, and then I Googled that, but you can actually see the video of this.
Oh, wow.
And I'll post it on our Facebook or wherever we can face it.
Did you say a 14-foot?
It was
alligator?
a 14, and if you saw the video of it, I mean, you can't even believe how close this alligator was to these girls, and you can just see the massiveness of this alligator. So,
that's so scary. And you said they were Girl Scouts?
They were Girl Scouts.
Yeah.
I hope they get a badge for that. They deserve a badge, man.
Oh,
Give these girls a badge.
That's friggin' scary, though. So no one got hurt. The alligator's still there. They didn't take it out of the lake.
That part, I didn't know. This was pretty much the whole story.
Okay.
But there might be more to the story now.
Yeah. Well, hey,
But,
you said, you don't always have the full story, but you start the story and give us something to look up and check out.
Yeah, at least check out the video, and we'll, like we said, we'll put it up there. But you just won't even believe it, Kim.
Yeah, I'll have to check it out.
But then it gets you thinking, living in Texas, to them that's normal. They probably do see alligators, and us living in Maine,
right?
You never have to. We just swim in our lakes, and we don't worry about alligators.
No, not at all. I mean, that's scary. That's
if there was alligators in our lakes here, I would never go jump in a lake.
Swim. I would definitely have a pool.
Yeah, but then when you think of these other states that just have them, and do you ever watch Duck Dynasty, and you'll see they're jumping in the creeks and stuff. And
I think it's normal for when the places that actually have that. They're used to it, but not that you want to still see it. And how terrifying for those girls.
Right. Right.
I would suck in that situation. I'd be standing there screaming my head off.
Yeah, but like I said, though, I mean, think about it. In the article that I read, let me find that. There was a part I wanted to say. They said that, they named the gator Karen and said they probably wouldn't swim in the lake again. No big deal. I would be freaking out. I would, be freaking out.
Yeah, I would too. That's a good story though, Laura.
Yeah.
I'm just glad we don't have to worry about that swimming in our lakes around here. Yeah, I would not go.
Yeah, I would not swim in lakes anymore. But it's funny because then I'm but I swim in the ocean with the sharks.
Do you though?
Not lately. It actually has been. Now I usually just in the ocean, maybe like go up to my knees or something.
When's
I
the last
can't.
time you swam in the ocean? Like a good swim?
Probably wow. I don't even think I did a good swim when we were in Daytona. Even when we were in Daytona, I only went up to like my
I didn't
knees.
go because there was a shark like at the next beach over, so
Yeah.
that scared me. But I know when we went to Palm Springs, was it Palm Springs or Key West? Where did we go?
Oh, that was Palm Springs.
Palm Springs. And remember we went to the beach there?
Yeah.
And the wave was like knocking my ass out. Like I kept standing up. I felt like a floundering fish on the water.
That was so funny. We had like a quick 4-day trip to Palm Springs bar, or maybe like 5 days. I can't remember, 3 nights or 4 nights, whatever it was. It was beautiful there. We were in a
Yeah.
nice part. And the one day like that we had for the beach day, I actually was really like sick.
Oh, you
like,
didn't go? Oh, you did
I
go.
went,
Yeah.
but I mean, I think I might have had food poisoning because I was
Could
like
have.
that sick. But I was like, I'm not missing the beach. Like I sucked it up and I was a trooper, and
Yeah.
went, but I just like sat and just wanted to die on the beach. And I was like, there's no way I can go in the water because I'm like, I'd probably like
Don't even
get
go,
knocked
yeah.
over. I wouldn't be able to get up. I was weak.
That's how I was.
sick. Like,
Then I I cut my knee and I thought the sharks were gonna come get me, twisted my ankle.
it was so funny. She was like an episode of Baywatch coming up the beach, like limping, bleeding. I'm like,
Not the good Baywatch.
you know, not the good,
wounded.
the wounded.
Yeah.
She needed Baywatch that
I
day.
did,
'Cause that
yes.
wave, well, the wave took you out, and I would just remember Marissa. I just like seeing like
Took
because
the
she's
3 of us out.
tiny, so you just saw like legs and arms all twisted, and
Yeah. But that
Um,
was probably I call that swimming in the ocean because I had no choice,
Yeah, you got knocked down and knocked around.
But it was like so chaotic that I didn't even think about the sharks because I was just trying to get back on my feet. But as far as swimming, even the ocean around here, I probably go up to maybe my knees. That's probably, and that's a
Yeah.
little deep too.
Yeah. Well, and then I just gotta say, like, you did hurt your ankle, which that part really did suck. And we went to the zoo. This was so funny. I still to this day wish we could have it on video. When we talked Kim into like a wheelchair, and that was really hard for her, but she literally like really sprained her ankle bad.
Yeah, I didn't even want to go
like,
to the zoo. I was like, I can't walk
know,
around the zoo.
and there was no way, like, she probably needed medical attention, but that's what we do. We don't make it to Florida that much, and I'm like on my deathbed with food poisoning.
Yeah.
Kim breaks her ankle, and we still sucked it up and did this trip. There were a couple days that were harder than others, but we did it.
We did. It was a good trip.
Yeah, we talked you into going to the zoo and like just doing a wheelchair, but at first her daughter was like pushing her around in the wheelchair, and the daughter was like one of those squirrel, but it was probably a cool animal, so she just went running and just let go of Kim's chair,
Yeah.
and in the corner of my eye, because like she was on a hill, so I just happened to catch it on the corner of my eye, like, there goes Kim, like her hair flying in the back. She's just like headed towards like a group of kids in a water fountain,
I kept thinking, why is she going so fast? Like she must be like running behind me or something because we're flying, And then after I realized, oh God, no one's got me. I'm just like, I don't know what to do at that point. I could jump out, yes, and
yeah, I didn't know I could react and move that fast.
I know you did really
because
good.
I
You
did.
saved
I
my life.
I had to even run a little bit, which is I hadn't run since probably 1989 or something, like so I had to run a few steps, reach,
1989.
grab the freaking handle of the wheelchair
Yeah.
and stop her from taking out those kids and landing in the water fountain, which was just would have been perfect.
I kept going, does she not see that family with all them kids in front of us? Like, why is she going so fast? And then I'm like, oh gosh, there's a water fountain there too. And Like I'm having these images of like me being plastered all over the news from running over some kids and then ass up in the freaking fountain, you know?
Oh yeah, spitting water out.
Yeah.
You have the weirdest things I think happen to you in Florida because anybody that's heard an older episode, and we won't like get into that whole thing because we've already like told
Yeah.
everybody. But Kim falling in like the middle of
Oh,
a
yeah.
6-lane traffic a road
Four,
and
yeah, I think we said
scattering
six,
all
so
her
it's four.
crap. And well, the next time I tell her there'll be 10 lanes.
Right, yeah. It's like the fishing story. It grows every time. So
So
that's because I'm a klutz and I just don't pay attention. And like I said, with the waves, even, you know, it was like I was having a blast. It was like,
they were like good. The water was beautiful. I would have liked to have gotten in, but
but that was fun. I
literally
enjoyed it.
rough.
So
I have a demonstration to do.
okay.
So there's a little like story behind it. I went to my aunt's house last weekend. I think it was last weekend or the weekend before. I don't know. I lose track of time. But anyways, like my cousins were there, my mom, my sister, we all hung out for the day. And like one of the first things when I got there, my aunt showed me this thing that she got. And I was blown away. I've been so blown away by this. I even brought it to work. I brought
Okay,
this thing to
I
work.
can't wait. What
It's
do we
gonna
got?
it's gonna be a little hard. You're gonna have to move your shit down a little bit.
Okay.
I hope this and I know it's hard because I tried this demonstration at work already, and it's a little harder to use because I've got something that's like not a couch.
Oh God, what are you gonna make me do?
Anybody that has pets, right?
Oh, okay. I thought you were
Which
gonna get
a
me to
lot of
lay on the
people-
freaking table or something.
You're gonna be so amazed by this, Kim. And picture though, like doing this on a couch, it's much easier. There's no charge, there's no batteries. It's called a chom chom, right? And watch, hold your end down, kinda. Anybody that has pets,
Whoops.
yeah, you gotta hold your end down better. On a couch, it's easier. Your couch doesn't move, right? You know? So you just gotta picture having something that's actually stable.
Right.
Okay? So I did
Wow.
that. Watch this. This is the key. Sorry for the people on Spotify that can't see it.
You just got all that off this?
This is, oh, by the way, this is my dog's blanket. You know?
Yeah,
You know, this is what I put on the couch so she's like not to try so I don't get all this on my couch because
Right.
it's such a pain in the ass with the vacuum, you know, like the hose on your vacuum and you gotta take it apart and nothing really comes
So
up.
where did you get this?
I got it on Amazon.
Oh.
A Chom Chom on Amazon. I actually, when I ordered one, I actually got one for my sister for her birthday too. And like I said, no batteries, so you never have to like worry about doing it. It's very sturdy. I have a German Shepherd, and
Right.
like I can't even look at. This blanket was washed 2 days ago.
Did that
you know?
just come off what you just did though?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow,
You
that's
know?
a lot.
And you just
huh?
like, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, can you imagine like on your couch? I'm sure you vacuum your couch,
Yeah.
right? Because you have a dog. This thing, 2 minutes and you get everything, and it's all clean. It's dry. You
I
just-
was thinking more like your clothes, you know, like
well, you could use it on your clothes,
right.
too.
I mean,
You could.
does it work pretty good on you? Like,
Well, do I have dog hair? Oh, look at I got a piece of dog hair. You want to roll it on my
Let
arm?
me see. I was gonna dump more of the.
Or do you
hair
want
on
to rub some? Want to look? We'll go all out for Chom Chom. Yeah, look at I'm gonna just smash
Oh,
hair
gosh.
into my arm. I'm going all in.
Okay, ready? Oh gosh. So that's pretty good. Basically, it took.
Look at how like easy it rolled. Like you know.
So it's all like
oh, that one didn't roll up in
because you
as
clumped
good.
it though.
Yeah,
you clumped
I
it.
did. Roll like you can put a little more
Well, I
pressure
think it's
on
good-
too. I'm not
Oh, okay.
fragile. Like you can roll me for
Whoops.
real, man.
Hold on.
Yeah, look at all the hair it got. I think we lost some like in the thing a little bit, Ken. You might need to practice. Like you might need to try it on the carpet, Kim.
Oh gosh.
There. You gotta hold down your end and I'll hold mine down and just like and you have to push hard, but you know.
Yeah, your arm didn't work as good as this does. So this is
Yeah.
actually pretty good, and it is picking up a lot. I mean, you could just see it's like grabbing it. That looks pretty easy.
Yeah.
Well, your dog's
And
got a nice
then-
clean,
yeah,
nice
and
clean
then-
blanket now.
Yeah. And then just pop. Bam. You know, it does pick up a little dirt, you know. And you can, like, you can rinse it real quick in your sink, you know.
Yeah.
Like the other day when I did my couch real quick, you know, and it was like kind of had like, you know, hair and stuff stuck to it. So I just rinsed
Did you
it
just
off.
get
and
this? Is this
I just
new?
got it. I went to my aunt's on Saturday. On Sunday when I got up, I ordered it on Amazon, and it came in by Tuesday. And it was last Tuesday when I got it. So I've had it a week. Actually, 1 week today I've had this.
Wow.
And I love this thing so much. It took me like 3 minutes to do my carpets. I think you can probably do this in your car.
Oh, that's
Which,
true
if
in your
you-
vehicle.
Yeah, I bring my dog in the car, so I'm constantly like trying
That's
to get
actually
the
a
dog
good
hair,
idea.
you know.
Yeah.
And it's so easy, and I just think it's so good because it's like it's not electronic. It's like I don't even know the science behind this chom, you know. Like it's amazing. Oh, maybe like yeah. Anyways, try one out, everybody. If you guys,
Yeah,
ever,
I just tried it on here and it did. It really works. So.
It actually works. It's not that expensive. And
Are you gonna clean your hair up with it?
I'll just roll it in her blanket for now, and I'll throw it away when we get home.
Okay.
I don't want to throw it on Steve's garage, you know.
No, you could have
And
put it
this-
back in your chom chom.
That's true.
Chom chom. I said it right, right?
Yeah. So on Amazon, give it a try. But so that being said,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah, that was cool, Laura. That's
Yeah.
good information to have for
It's-
everyone if you have pets.
yeah, it's a good tip of the week. And you know, with that being said, stay tuned for episode 44. Because this is 43.
Yeah, this is
Stay
42.
tuned for episode 44. You guys should follow and like us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, or you can listen to us on Spotify, or subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
And lastly, you can check out our website at crazynotcrazy-podcast.castos.com. And that just gives you all the links to every place that you can like find us.
Yeah.
So
And Laura will post the video of the alligator.
yeah, on the Facebook page. You can just check out our Facebook page if you want to see this video. You'll be amazed, and we'll send Betty and Shannon their prizes.
Yeah. Have a good night.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.